Welcome to your 5 minutes of personal and professional development. Today, we're going to break down the book, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This book is a manual on how the dynamics of power work in every aspect of life. Whether you like it or not, you are always participating in a game of power. You either learn the rules and use them to your advantage, or you will be a pawn in someone else's game. Greene compiles 3,000 years of history and extracts 48 laws that kings, politicians, strategists, and leaders have followed to obtain and maintain power. The 48 Laws of Power is an unfiltered guide to human nature and strategy. Published in 1998, it has become a cult classic for leaders and anyone looking to understand how to gain influence. The book doesn't judge you morally. It simply describes the tactics that have worked throughout history. It's not about whether these laws are good or bad, but about recognizing that they exist and that people use them. Understanding them helps you both to apply them and to defend yourself against them. The book is structured into 48 chapters, each dedicated to a specific law. Every law is illustrated with historical examples of figures like Machiavelli, Sun Tzu, Napoleon, or Julius Caesar, showing how they applied these principles to succeed or how transgressing them led to their ruin. One of the first and most fundamental laws is never outshine the master. This means you should always make your superiors feel comfortable and more brilliant than they are. If you overshadow them with your talents, you will create insecurity and resentment. Another crucial law is conceal your intentions. If you keep people in the dark about your true goals, they cannot prepare a defense or oppose your plans. The power of words is also a recurring theme. The law, always say less than necessary, teaches us that the more you talk, the more vulnerable you become. Powerful people impress and intimidate with their brevity. Reputation is the cornerstone of power, which is why one law warns you. So much depends on reputation, guard it with your life. A strong reputation gives you the ability to intimidate and win, while a damaged one leaves you exposed. Greene also tells us to win through your actions, never through arguments. Arguments create resentment, while practical demonstrations of your ideas are far more persuasive and powerful. A controversial but key principle is never put too much trust in friends, learn how to use your enemies. Greene argues that friends can easily betray you out of envy, while a former enemy, having more to prove, can become a more loyal ally. What we must always remember from this book is the following. 1. Power is an unavoidable social game. Ignoring its rules doesn't make you immune, it just makes you an unprepared player. 2. Discretion is power. Control what you reveal. Saying less than necessary and concealing your intentions gives you a strategic advantage. 3. Your reputation is everything. It is the foundation of your influence. Build it and defend it fiercely. 4. Actions speak louder than words. Convince others with demonstrable facts, not with arguments that only create resentment. 5. Adapt your strategy to the person. Not everyone reacts the same way. Learn to read people so you don't offend the wrong person. Remember, this is just a brief summary of the potential you can get from this book. Grab a copy by supporting your local bookstore if you want to learn more. Share this summary in your communities and WhatsApp groups to keep the chain of help going. If it helped you, you can help someone else with it. Don't miss the next summary.